as comfortable on the volleyball court as she is on her hog, Harley is one woman you don't want to mess with. She keeps her hand-eye coordination sharp by tossing back shots of jack and punching out burly bikers. And when she's not practicing volleyball, she likes to explore her feminine side by resisting arrest and collecting restraining orders. You know her, you love her, it's badass motorcycle mama, Harley.
Hey, I'm kind of thirsty. My trainer said he'd keep an eye on my electrolyte, so I beat the crap out of him for talking dirty.
Feared for his mean, nasty demeanor, Killer Miller is actually a pretty nice guy at heart. I swear I'd say that even if he didn't know where I live. Killer knows his way around a court. Having been arrested so many times, his bail bondsman is on speed dial. When he's not pursuing his hobby, jury tampering, Killer likes nothing more than raining down hellacious spikes on his opponents and shanking fellow prisoners that look at him funny.
Right on! It's time to kick some ass!
You suck, Miller.
Hey, we all do things in prison we're not proud of! You got me? Got it?
I'll handle this one, announcer guy. Doc Diggler here to introduce Trixie, who's one buxom, beautiful, and bitchy college co-ed that has all the frat guys matriculating alone in the bathroom stall, if you catch my drift. Currently studying courses that make her quote-unquote brain hurt, Trixie finds time to relax from the rigors of academia by playing volleyball with her sorority sisters at Sigma Tau Delta. And boy, oh boy, can she lick the competition. So put your hands together for Daddy's little girl, the queen of the maxed out credit card, Trixie!
It's about time! Hey, where's my cabana boy? You know, how am I supposed to play under these conditions?
Runner-up in a Dolph Lundgren lookalike contest, Natasha is a tough-as-nails Siberian spiker who is equally adept at volleyball as she is at international espionage. Natasha's philosophy on and off the court is take no prisoners, unless there's vodka involved. Natasha always has her game face on, but no one seems to notice thanks to her looming warheads.
It is time to waste my opponent, to destroy all those who I face, to annihilate Outlaw.
Recently featured in an all-nude review at the Foxy Boxy Club, Summer has applied her PhD in physics to solving that vexing problem of pole burn. When she's not busy taking it off for some horny businessman, she's getting it on the volleyball court. Oh yes, Summer can really bump, grind, set, and spike with the best of them. So get your hands off your salami and put them together for Summer!
Before I get in the game, I was wondering what everyone thought of my new routine. Am I slam dunk for the Port Awards or what?
Raised by whale-saving, granola-eating, unemployed incense salesman, Harvest is one hot green piece of ass. A firm believer in love, not war, Harvest is 1/3 laid-back, 1/3 fun-loving, and 1/3 raging psycho. 3 traits that make this deadhead rock with flower power on the volleyball court. So in honor of Harvest, let's all hug a tree and give peace a chance.
The rainforest can wait! I'm in the game!
Everyone put your headbutts together and give a raucous round of applause for Scrummy O'Doul. When he's not setting a volleyball, the legendary soccer hooligan can be seen drinking himself into a coma. Scrummy is an expert spiker, as well as an expert marksman in projectile vomiting.
Freakin' A! It's time for some headbutting!
When he's not flying off on his monthly pilgrimage to Graceland to pay respects to the king, Dojo splits his time between crooning at topless karaoke bars and teaching karate for dummies. No stranger to the volleyball court, Dojo is a fierce competitor and general nuisance to the female species. So put your hands together before Dojo leaves the building.
Can you sense my chakra? I'm glowing, baby. Whoa! I'm on fire! Better lock me up, because I'm about to commit a little jailhouse rock. That's
A former All-Pro who excelled at football, baseball, and beating the snot out of coaches, umpires, and fans, Leon has been thrown off some of the best sports teams in the world. Leon prides himself on being a vicious volleyball player and an all-around mean mofo. So let's give a really quick round of applause for Leon before he gets his ass booted out of this game, too.
Let's do it. Now I'm the director. Hand left.
When you think of cutting fat beats and Busta Rhyme rapping players, Ice Tray should not come to mind. Having barely survived the dangerous back alleys of Rodeo Drive, Ice Tray knows what it's like to suffer. After all, his parents actually made him pay his own credit card bills. Ice Tray is off to hizzy, faux shizzy, snicky snacky, wacky cracky. Whatever the hell that means.
Bring it up, bring it down, bring it on all around. Ice Tray. Yeah.
Aside from sex, drugs, and rock and roll, Nikki Steele loves nothing more than head-banging volleyball. On the court, Nicky plays like he's on stage with his 80s metal band. He's flamboyant, outrageous, and loves to scream his own name when having sex. So let's all scream, "Hello, Cleveland!" and give it up for Nikki Steele!
I'ma rock you like a hurricane, Nikki Steele.
Hailing from the sun-drenched island of Puerto Rico, Chica Chavez likes her food hot and her men even hotter. Her fiery temper sometimes gets in the way of her game, but when she's on, she can really run up the score. And speaking of runs, watch out for the empanadas. That's all I'm gonna say. So put your hands together for that gum-snapping, Caribbean lovely Chica Chavez.
All right, let's get this freaking game over with. I got places to go and people to jump.
Hailing from south of the border, this gorgeous hunk of a man prides himself on being himself. However, when facing an opponent on the volleyball court, El Suave will do whatever it takes to grind and thrust his way to victory. It's time to break out the volleyball and Spanish fly, folks. Say hello to El Suave.
Thank you, thank you. My nipples are hard. Anyone looking at my nipples? I caught you, mister.
Born and raised in the backwoods of Swamp-Ass County comes the man who put the bum in bumpkin, Country Clem. This unwashed, toothless wonder can not only slam a volleyball, he can turn a can of Niblets corn into 200-proof sour mash. It's time to squeal like a pig, folks. Give it up for Country Clem.
What? Somebody say possum's ready. Okay, let me get my game face on. Yeah. Huh? Ooh, Grandpa.
Born and raised in the grimy back alleys of London, Lizzie is one tough lady. She's rude, vulgar, and lacks any semblance of class. And those are her good qualities. When Lizzie isn't busy piercing some part of her body or waxing herself raw, she's out spiking opponents with a volleyball. So put your hands together and give it up for this mosh pit maven, Lizzie.
Hey, since when did they hire little people to be bloody cameramen? Watch it, you meanie bastard! Maybe I could toss you later.
Circle the wagons, boys, because this Native American beauty is on the warpath. Easily dispatching opponents, she makes Custer's Last Stand look like a tea party. Armed with nothing more than grit, determination, and a great set of tomahawks, Shawnee is ready to exact some vicious vengeance on the volleyball court.
You know, when I was just a little girl and all the other kids were playing with dolls, I was busy throwing tomahawks and shooting arrows! Scared the crap out of my neighbors, that's for sure.
With high hair and polished fingernails, Donna Maroney may not look like your average volleyballer, but she can throw down with the best of them. From the rough and tumble streets of Queens, New York, Donna talks more trash than the entire Department of Sanitation. Please put your hands together and give it up for the Queen of Mean, Donna Maroney.
All right, time for some action. Wow, it's colder out than I thought.